How good is the DJI Air 3 telephoto lens? Let's find out. So today it's 12th of October 2024, and it's late afternoon, verging on evening, and I'm going to fly around this area here in Turtle Tail, bordering Cooper Jack Bay, and I'm going to test out the DJI Air 3 70mm lens, or the telephoto lens, how good it is. Let's put it to the test. And in this flight, I guess we'll have the opportunity to look at it in fading light and see how good it really is. So I am pushing out here in the direction of the Flamingo Lake area. And I'm just going to fly out a ways here, turn, probably go up the marina, come around, look at the strand, multi-million-dollar townhouse development, and then I'm going to just come back to the home point. There are a lot of drone enthusiasts and hobbyists who believe that the telephoto lens is just as good as the main lens, and this DJI Air 3, I have not really tested this lens extensively, so I'm just going to take the opportunity to do that and to have a general look around, look at all the developments, construction, and otherwise that is going on in this area. It is a very late afternoon, bordering on evening, and the sun is actually fading fast overhead. But from the feed that I'm getting here on my FPV feed, it is barely noticeable. I'm not actually doing a screen recording, so the video that you're seeing here is taken directly from the SD card, and I'm just out over the lake, and because I'm using this telephoto lens, I'm not actually close to any objects. I'm quite some ways off, and what I'm seeing, the video looks phenomenal. So I'm just cruising around here over the lake. Probably I'm going to fly a little ways out, maybe over the sanctuary development, and then turn around and probably go up the marina. So you could see in this area it's a little darker as the sun is fading quickly in the sky. edges here are a little darker, and I'm coming around in the light. I hope you enjoy the music that was played for that segment or that portion of the video. But the DJI Air 3 has actually never let me down once, whether it's flying in high winds, or whether it's flying in any sort of challenging conditions, low light, night flight. It is just a phenomenal drone. And it really, really have me thinking if it is actually worth upgrading to the Air 3S. I guess there's going to be a lot of features in the Air 3S that might be tempting, but in the long run, would it really worth the upgrade? Or could a hobbyist actually justify paying over $1,500 for a drone if the improvements are just incremental? So now I am panning around here, and I'm actually crossing over into the lake area. And to be quite honest, the video looks amazing. So from my experience, the difference between the main lens and the telephoto 70mm lens seems to be probably negligible. Maybe not a lot of difference. You're not really losing that much quality in the video. It's very, very good. Produces very beautiful video, very acceptable. Okay, so it's time to come back now over the marina and concentrate some of this flight on the Cooper Jack Bay side. And probably we could look at the Strand development. I did a video a few months ago using the Potensic Atom. We actually flew over the Strand and explored the progress that is being made so far with those townhouses. They're coming along very well and probably will soon be in the market. I will fly in that direction shortly. So you can see a boat there coming in towards the marine and the far end. And there is something out there, maybe a barge or something, anchored just offshore. So despite it being a very dull and late afternoon, bordering an evening here, I find that the video quality is, in my opinion, rather impressive. There's a lot to like about this drone, whether it be the flight time, whether it be the return to home accuracy, the quality of the video, the speed. There isn't really much to complain about, especially for hobbyists. It's not like I'm doing any professional work with this drone. So what we're looking at here now, it's the Strand development. We have really come a long way in a short time. It's a multi-million-dollar project. Townhouses ranging from probably 800,000-900,000 all the way up to $2 million. A lot of work has been done. So we are looking directly here into the project. And mind you, we are using the telephoto lens, so we are a long way off from the development. It's like we're just actually zooming in, so to speak. And you could see they are actually creating man-made beaches and all that sort of stuff in front of the development. Seems that they're doing a lot of dredging, but it is quite a large project here. And the tip of Cooper Jack Bay here and Providenciales in the Turks and Caicos Islands. And this project has already brought a lot of positive changes to the area. For example, before the project started properly, a new road was constructed right through the length and breadth of the Cooper Jack Bay development. I think that is a plus for the long-term residents who are to enjoy some terrible roads in the past. All that is now behind them. And I am sure with this sort of development, it is going to carry up or drive up the cost of property in this area. So residents, houses, etc., is going to get more expensive, going to increase in value, and rural land is also going to increase. So it's going to be a win-win for property owners. not so much for those who want to purchase land in this area. They're going to have to pay astronomical prices. So I'm just backing off here a little from the development, and it is really coming along fine, and it has really enhanced the space and the landscape here in Cooperjack Bay. Well overdue and worthwhile development. And very soon, some of the world's very richest men, businessmen and women, and other persons are going to be hanging out in this area. Hiding away from for some time, from friends and family and colleagues, and getting away from work, etc. And in the far distance that we are seeing here is the Amaniara, not Amaniara, the Waimara villas. On the other side, again, that's a multi-million-dollar development over there, where again the rich and famous hang out. So this area is full of multi-million-dollar development on either side. And I'm just flying over the Bunyan Inn here, very popular place for visitors to the Turks and Caicos Islands, and I'm coming back to the marina and to the launch point or the takeoff point. I'm not going to fly over the hill and look at the Waimara villas. I've done that in a previous video using the Potensic Atom, and it didn't disappoint at all. It really delivered some stunning video footage of the villas. So that has been done already. And even though it's getting late in the afternoon, all the evening here, the video quality is just stunning from this drone. So how good is the camera on the 70mm lens or on the telephoto lens? I would say good enough, as good as the main lens, and probably I'll be using it a little more in the future. So I'm coming in here for the landing. Hope you enjoyed this video. There are two men there fishing in the rocks. Haven't seen them catch anything as yet, but they seem to be enjoying themselves. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please give it a thumbs up. But most of all, I thank you for taking the time out to look at this video, the DJI Air 3, a phenomenal drone, and I believe that this drone in a few years will still be worth its weight. Cheers. Bye for now.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through.